Sounds like a dream. We know. But dreams come true on Shopping Spree. And now, here's the host of Shopping Spree, Ron Pearson.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Burton. Hey, everybody, let's say hello to this strangely dressed person over here, Susan. And then let's say hello to this strangely dressed person on my left, Sally. Why don't you two come on over here? Thanks for coming to the show today. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Sally. These two have been shopping on our street here and are wearing clues to help their teammates, whom they'll meet for the very first time, to compete for fabulous prizes when we return right after this. We're back here with Susan. Now, we flipped a coin backstage, and we decided Susan's team would start. So why don't you and I stroll down to the town square here? We'll put you up on the pedestal here. Stand right up there, and we'll discuss all this crazy stuff that you're wearing today. Let's go ahead and start. What's this right up here?
It's my diamond tiara.
Oh, real diamonds, perhaps?
Of course.
Oh, absolutely. Cubic zirconia, I'm feeling. That's right. Here she is, Miss America. Tell us, what would you do to save the world?
Let all the children run free.
Oh, I think I'd go for it right there. What else we got? We got something right over here. What is this?
It's my ski pole for my skis.
So you're an outdoorsy kind of girl. Wonderful. Now, Susan and her opponent brought all these clues in today without any knowledge of the stores or the prizes that would be in the stores today. Is that correct?
Right.
Wonderful. Let's go right over here. What is this?
It's my Beach Boy 8-track.
Okay.
I'm still listening to 8-track.
Oh, you're stuck in the 70s, perhaps. That's good. What do we have right here?
I used to cook a lot, all the time.
I'll be over at your house this afternoon. We have something. What would this
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. Big Dodger fans in the audience?
All the time.
And Susan, if I was to ask you, which way is Santa Monica from here? Right over there.
Right over there.
Me at the beach. Right over there, girl. Doesn't happen. Here you go. You're skinny. And last but not least, what is this right down here?
These are my basketball shoes.
Oh, so you're a basketball fan now
basketball
also.
too.
Fantastic. Now, before we meet your teammate, let's go ahead and see what's in all these stores we're looking at. And showing us the streets today, especially chosen from our studio audience, the delightful Denise DuJours. First of all, Denise will be showing us the music shop. Of course, they can choose from, what merchant? Natalie Merchant. We have the Beatles. We have Clint Black and Count Basie. Go ahead and work the hands there, Denise. Work the hands. At our sleep shop, we have a kid's bed. We have a day bed. We have a sleigh bed. And we have a black lacquer bed. Fantastic, Denise. Over here at our gourmet shop, we've got cookware. They can choose from a cork extractor, popcorn maker, and a tea set. All the way over here to our floor store. Doing a great job there, Denise. We have Oriental. Oh, that'd be an Oriental rug. We've got a hardwood floor, abstract, and tile. Over here to our newsstand, we've got National Gardening, Psychology Today, Spin Magazine, and Entrepreneur Magazine. And last but not least, at our stationery store, we've got a desk set, an album, an organizer, and a reed lamp. And how about a big round of applause for the lovely Denise DuJours. Now, your partner is isolated in a backstage where when he gets out here, you may not communicate to him by word or by gesture. So we want you to freeze. In other words, strike a pose just as if you were a statue in town square. But remember, this pose could be a clue. You could do anything. Be the type of person that you want to be. So you got something in mind? Okay, 1, 2, 3, strike a pose. Okay, you're a mad cat. Ah! No, what would this pose be?
Like typing on a computer.
Like typing on a computer, but it's a really weird computer. Cool. Well, what a phenomenal pose that is. Now, let's hope your teammate draws all the same conclusions that you want him to so that he can be a great shopper here. Now, let's go ahead and meet your teammate for the very first time. A round of applause for Bob out here. Nice to meet you, Bob. Thanks for coming to the show today. Now, you've been isolated backstage in a soundproof booth and totally unable to hear us out here. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and of course, you never met Susan before.
No, we haven't.
Okay, Bob, in just a minute, you're going to be shopping for Susan, so take a good look at her and see what you can learn. Let's go ahead and start the clock and tell us what you see.
She's like skiing with a ski pole here.
Right, that's interesting.
She's also a sports fan, maybe some football.
Perhaps, sports fan.
She also likes the Beach Boys with music.
Wow.
Maybe Hawaii.
Flute there.
Also maybe some
Hawaii,
jewels.
maybe some
And
jewels.
a trip to Hawaii, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I think you did a good. That's very interesting. Fair enough there. Susan, you're released from that incredible pose. You can go ahead and step right off the pedestal there. And Bob, I'm going to tell you how this works. When the clock starts, your job is to run to the first store and pick the item that you think Susan picked. When you do, bring it back here, hold it up for the judge. If you're right, you can drop it in our shopping bag here. Now, if you're wrong, as a penalty, you'll have to stay and listen to a clue to the right item. Now, when you pick the items that Susan picked out of each of the 6 stores, we're going to stop the clock. But move fast, because soon the other team's going to be out here and try and do it a little bit quicker than you guys. And obviously, the fastest team is the winner. So let's go ahead and light up the stores here. Okay, Bob, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got some thoughts of what she might like?
I think so.
All right, on your mark, get set, go shopping, Bob. He's heading over to the music store. He's got Natalie Merchant, the Beatles, Count Basie. You pick Natalie Merchant? No! Plays a white album backwards, and it's really hard to dance to. Plays a white album backwards, and it's really hard to dance to. He's grabbed the Beatles, is that right? Yes, he's right. Heading over to the sleep shop there. He's got a kid bed, a day bed. He's grabbed the sleigh bed. Is he right there? No! For that laid black feeling, he's heading back to the sleep shop. Oh, he's grabbed the black lacquer bed, is he right? Yes, he's right. Heading over to the gourmet shop. He's got cookware, cork extractor, popcorn mix. He's grabbed the cork extractor. Time for... No! The endless simmer. The endless simmer. He's heading back over. What would he get? He's grabbed the cookware. Here he is coming back. Yes, he's right. Heading over to the floor store. He's got oriental, hardwood, abstract, tile. He's grabbed the oriental rug. No! Cubist carpet. Cubist carpet. He's heading back there. He's got 3 left. He's grabbed abstract. He's at a minute 3. Yes, he's right. 2 left. He's over to the newsstand. I don't know what Susan would have picked there. He's thinking Spin magazine. Let's see if he's right. No! This month, avoiding Freud by thinking Jung. Avoiding Freud by thinking Jung. He's grabbed Psychology Today. Psychology Today. Yes, he got it. Heading back over to the stationery store. Stationery store there. He grabbed the album. He grabbed the album. No! You can't plant a bulb in it. You can plant a bulb in it. You can plant a bulb in it. You can plant a bulb in it. He's grabbed the lamp. Is he right? We'll find out. Yes, he got it. Way to go. Way to go, you two. 1 minute, 43 seconds. Wow. You were going back and forth to the different stores. Man, we had to give you a lot of clues there, but you finally pulled it out. That was wonderful. And when we come back, we'll find out how our next team does and who will win our game right after this. Okay, here we are back, and Sally, why don't you go ahead and step up on the pedestal here, and we are going to go over all this crazy stuff that you brought today. Let's go ahead and start with this. What are you wearing here?
I'm a true American.
You're a true American. Did you like the Olympics?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what was your favorite part? Did you cry when remember our big wrestler that got the medal? He was up there just...
Hey, I just stood with him.
Yeah, I stood with him. Oh, good. Well, that's nice. What are you wearing right here?
Oh, that's my slot machine.
Your little slot machine?
Little Vegas, a little
bit of a gambler. What do you have right here?
Oh, that's my son.
Oh, how old's your son?
Son.
How old's your son?
Well, he's a little older than this now.
Okay.
Okay,
I guess we won't say. What is this right here?
I made that.
You made that?
I create things. I invent.
Okay, so we're learning that you create some stuff, and you're artistic, I suppose.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Oh, well, hey, let's take a picture.
Okay.
I'm a picture nut.
Okay, a picture nut. You're wearing underwear on the outside? What is this, a garter?
Oh, yeah.
Wedding
party.
Your wedding
party.
Woo! What do you got right here?
Little boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh, are you a country dancer?
Oh, I'm everything.
Why don't you show us a little boot, scoot, and boogie?
Oh, right. Well, I need a little clap.
Is that okay, boots?
Boogie.
That's the move?
Yeah,
Okay, we got one more thing right here. Turn around on your back. What do we have right there?
Well, Santa's coming, isn't he? I'm putting my wants and wish list back there.
Okay, so you're a big fan of the holidays. Fantastic. Now, Sally, we're going to want you to freeze and like a statue. Strike a pose, but a pose that will hopefully act as a clue for your partner. Are you ready? You got something in mind?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, strike a pose. I have no idea what this pose is. What would this be?
I'm boot scooting.
You're boot scooting. Okay, this was the move. Oh, I apparently missed one of the things. What might this be?
Oh, that's I build.
You build
wood.
it. Okay,
yeah.
with wood. This would be a framer then.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
it was a, I don't know. I thought that was a...
Careful now.
Yeah, okay. All right. thought that was a stapler. I thought that's how we got this stuck on there.
Oh, no. No,
Okay,
no.
maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and meet your teammate now, Andrew. For the first time, big round of applause for Andrew. Hey, Andy. Thanks for coming to the show today, buddy. Now, in just a minute, you're going to be shopping here for Sally, so we're going to want you to take a good look at her and see what you can learn. Let's go ahead and start the clock and tell us what you see there, buddy.
She likes woodcraft. She likes to take pictures.
Interesting.
She likes America, something to do with America. She likes arts and crafts. Still, we got the American theme. She likes jewelry. She likes jewelry.
Careful there, buddy.
She likes her mom. She likes her mom. She likes wedding theme.
Okay.
Cowboy
Wedding.
boots.
Okay.
She likes,
Okay, buddy. Very interesting. Sally, you're released from this fantastic pose. That was wonderful. You can step off the side of the pedestal there. Take a step down. Now, Andrew, you know what you have to do, and the important thing is here, you've got to do it in less than 1 minute and 43 seconds, which is the time it took Susan and Bob to do it. Whichever team wins the game gets to divide some terrific prizes, and most important of all, gets to go on to our birthday party, where thousands of dollars in prizes more can be won. So let's go ahead and light up those doors. Let's set the clock at 1 minute, 43 seconds. We start the clock, counting down when I say go. On your mark, get set. Go shopping. He's heading over to the music store. What do you think he'd like? He grabbed Clint Black. She's pretty happy. Is he right? Yes, he's right on the first one. Heading over to the sleep shop. What should he get? He's got a day bed. He's grabbed the day bed. Is he right? No. Inclined to help your kids recline. Inclined to help your kids recline. What? He's grabbed the kid bed. Okay, let's see if he's right on this. Yes, he's got two. He's got 1 minute and 17 seconds back. Oh, he's grabbed the cork extractor. He's cruising. Yes, he's got that one right. Going over the floor sport. He's almost tripped there. Oh boy, Oriental, hardwood, tile. He's grabbed the hardwood. Yes, he's got 3, 4 now. Heading over the newsstand. He's got National Garden. He's grabbed the gardening. He's back in. Oh, right here. Sample article, raising eggs make big bucks for dumb sluts. Raising eggs make big bucks for dumb sluts. Grab entrepreneur. Is he right? Yes, he's got that one. He's got 38 seconds left. Oh, what would she want out of here? I don't know what Sally would want. He's grabbed the album. Yes! They're our winners, Sally and Andy. Fantastic. Bob, Susan, why don't you come on over here? Thank you so much for joining us today, Bob. Susan, thank you so much. Congratulations. You did a fabulous job. Andy, come on over here. You too, Sally, come over here. You went right for the Clint Black. Anything tip you off there, buddy?
Cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots, pretty much country girl all the way. You also got the cork extractor, the kitty bed, the hardwood flooring. And when we come back, we'll all go to a birthday party, and it's not your birthday party, but we're going to find out who's going to go home with everything right after this. All right. Well, here we are back. You two did a fabulous job. You made a great team. Who would have guessed? And here's what you guys have a chance to win.
It's an unforgettable shopping spree week. A Greater Fort Lauderdale shopping spree begins when we jet you on Carnival Airlines from Los Angeles nonstop to Greater Fort Lauderdale in South Florida, courtesy of Carnival Airlines, flying at a higher level. And enjoy a $1,000 shopping spree for bargain hunters at Sawgrass Mills, the world's largest outlet and discount shopping mall. Over 270 stores offering merchandise up to 80% below retail prices. After shopping, soak up the sun on 23 miles of magnificent beaches. Relax at Embassy Embassy Suites, Deerfield Beach. Enjoy luxurious two-bedroom suites, complimentary breakfast, and evening soirees. Embassy Suites, where satisfaction is guaranteed. Then continue your shopping spree as you cruise to the Bahamas. Where you'll stay at the Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahamas Island, offering golf, tennis, swimming, and dazzling international entertainment from Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino. And now, back to you, Ron.
And that's for each of you and a guest. If you win today at the birthday party. This is a birthday party, but it's for 7 different famous guests of honor. And you two are going to shop, wrap, and deliver a gangbuster gift for each one of them. Now, if each of the 7 accept their gifts before the 75 seconds runs out, that's 1 minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds. You'll win the Fort Lauderdale shopping spree and the Bahama cruise. Yeah. Now, who's going to shop and who's going to wrap and deliver?
I'm going to wrap.
You're going to wrap and deliver. Stand over here by our table. Why don't you, Andy, come on over here with me to the birthday board where we see 14 of the weirdest items ever to be glued, stuccoed, or Velcroed to a game show set. What do we have right here? We got an umbrella. Put these in your mind there, Andy. We've got sunflowers. Very interesting. We've got a heart. I left my heart on someone's pillow. A heart pillow. I don't know why we would have that, but that's interesting. A Princeton shirt. Princeton shirt. We have celery here. We have, oh, this is interesting. Would you like some fava beans? Fava beans? And a nice Chianti. No, it's a catcher's mask. Very interesting. A catcher's mask. We've got a Mickey Mouse hat right there. Hi, Minnie. Mickey Mouse hat. We've got a carton of milk. Oh, look, Jimmy Hoffa. We have a string of pearls right here. String of pearls. Barbara Bush came by and left those. We have running shoes or a fall down the Stairmaster. Stay with me here, people. Stay with me. We got a really big record. We got a harp that probably Jimmy Hoffa is playing in heaven right now. We have that is one slim, sick chicken. Too many weeks at Jenny Craig. And we have, what is this? Wow, the Rogaine worked. All right, Andy, come right on over here. Now, stand right over here, buddy. What you're going to have to do as soon as our guest of honor appears at the head of the table over there, you pick something you think they'll like, something they're closely associated with. You grab it, throw it over there to Sally. Sally, if you agree that it's the right item, you wrap it and deliver it. If it's the correct item, the guest will add it to the prize pile. If not, back it comes. Now, Andy, you can pass on as many celebrities as you want, but they're going to come back to haunt you. Remember, you need to get 7 correct gifts within 75 seconds. That's just 1 minute, 15 seconds. Are you guys ready? Okay, you got things in your head here? Well, here we go. Happy birthday, Mary Poppins. Happy birthday, Mary Poppins. What would Mary Poppins have wanted? He grabs the umbrella, throws it over to Sally. She fumbled it. He grabs the umbrella, stuffs it in, sends it down. Yes, Mary Poppins flew under an umbrella. Happy birthday, Colonel Sanders. Happy birthday, Colonel Sanders. Throws the chicken over. Would Colonel Sanders want a chicken? Of course, he had a chain of stores. Happy birthday, Vincent Van Gogh. Happy birthday, Vincent Van Gogh. What would Van Gogh have wanted? Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh. He's going to pass. Are you passing? No, he's going. Happy birthday. Oh, he throws the sunflowers. Very smart. Vincent Van Gogh. His most famous painting was about sunflowers. Happy birthday, Brooke Shields. Happy birthday, Brooke Shields. What would she want? 29 seconds left. You've gotten 3 so far. Throws a Princeton t-shirt. Yes, she went to Princeton University. Happy birthday, Annette Funicello. Annette Funicello. He throws the mouse here. But get it. Go ahead and get it. Stuff it in there. 16 seconds left. Yes, she was the most famous mouseketeer. Happy birthday, Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur. Throws the carton of milk. 8 seconds left. They got 5. Yes, he pasteurized milk. Happy birthday, Glenn Miller. Glenn Miller. Oh, too bad. Oh, come on down here, you two. That was a nice try. Now you got stuck on Glenn Miller. You threw the heart pillow, but Glenn Miller is famous for the song String of Pearls. Do you remember that? Yeah. You know what? Too bad. You guys aren't going to go home empty-handed, though. We have $100 in cash in prizes for every celebrity you correctly match. You got 6 right. That's $600 to share between the two of you. And you know what? Let's not forget the lovely Denise DuJours. Come on out here, Denise. Come right on over here. Work it. There she is. Waving to the crowd. Now, tomorrow we got another street jam with prizes and another birthday party. Hey, shopping, party, and all in a half hour. And Denise DuJours, I can get used to this, and we hope you will too. Bye-bye, everybody. Come on back sometime.
Our contestants may receive gift certificates good at a Service merchandise store. Select top name brand products and quality jewelry from their over 600-page catalog or in any of their over 400 stores nationwide. A great way to shop from Service merchandise. And great tasting coffee is easy with Braun's Flavor Select 12-cup coffee maker with built-in water filter and flavor selector dial. Better tasting coffee from Braun. Vincent joins Carol and the gang for a salute to classic horror movies tonight at 6 on Carol Burnett and Friends. Then at midnight, Charlton Heston joins Johnny for some poetry. Karnak drops by and the audience plays Stump the Band on Carson's Comedy Classics tonight at midnight on FAN. This is Burton Richardson speaking. Shopping Spree is a production of J. Wolfert Enterprises.
Here and are wearing clues to help their teammates, whom they'll meet for the very first time, to compete for fabulous prizes when we return right after this. We're back here with Susan. Now, we flipped a coin backstage, and we decided Susan's team would start. So why don't you and I stroll down to the town square here? We'll put you up on the pedestal here. Stand right up there, and we'll discuss all this crazy stuff that you're wearing today. Let's go ahead and start. What's this right up here?
It's my diamond tiara.
Oh, you have something? What would this
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. You big Dodger fans in the audience?
All the time.
And Susan, if I was to ask you, which way is Santa Monica from here? Right over there.
Right over there.
Me at the beach. Right over there, girl. Doesn't happen. You're skinny. And last but not least, what is this right down here?
These are my basketball shoes.
Oh, so you're basketball fan now also. Fantastic. Now, before we meet your teammate, let's go ahead and see what's in all these stores we're looking at. And showing us the streets today, especially chosen from our studio audience, the delightful Denise DuJours. First of all, Denise will be showing us the music shop.
Sounds like a dream, we know. But dreams come true on Shopping Spree. And now, here's the host of Shopping Spree, Ron Pearson.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Burton. Hey, everybody, let's say hello to this strangely dressed person over here, Susan. And then let's say hello to this strangely dressed person on my left, Sally. Why don't you two come on over here? Thanks for coming to the show today. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Sally. These two have been shopping on our street. Of course, they can choose from, Merchant? Natalie Merchant. We have the Beatles. We have Clint Black and Count Basie. Go ahead and work the hands there, Denise. Work the hands. At our sleep shop, we have a kid's bed. We have a day bed. We have a sleigh bed. And we have a black lacquer bed. Fantastic, Denise. Over here at our gourmet shop, we've got cookware. They can choose from a cork extractor, popcorn maker, and a tea set. All the way over here to our floor store. Doing a great job there, Denise. We have Oriental. Oh, that'd be an Oriental rug. We've got a hardwood floor, abstract, and tile. Over here to our newsstand, we've got real diamonds, perhaps?
Of course.
Oh, absolutely. Cubic zirconia, I'm feeling. That's right. Here she is, Miss America. So tell us, what would you do to save the world?
Let all the children run free.
Oh, I think I'd go for it right there. What else we got? We got something right over here. What is this?
This is my ski pole for my skis.
So you're an outdoorsy kind of girl. Wonderful. Now, Susan and her opponent brought all these clues in today without any knowledge of the stores or the prizes that would be in the stores today. Is that correct?
Right.
Wonderful. Let's go right over here. What is this?
It's my Beach Boy 8-track. I'm
Okay.
still listening to 8-track.
Oh, you're stuck in the 70s, perhaps. That's good. What do we have right here?
I do cook a lot, all the time.
I'll be over at your house this afternoon.